Hello and welcome to this video where we'll be using the easiest code ever to make a quick HTML and CSS website. This video will only be about 3 or 4 minutes, so stick around and you might learn something, you never know. Okay guys, I hope you're ready to see the easiest way ever to make a website. So create a folder on your desktop named website. Open up that folder you just made, and we're going to create another folder in here called CSS, and then underneath here we're going to create a new notepad file and just rename it to index.html. Edit that HTML file, and now you can pretty much just follow what's happening on screen. So it's all basic HTML that I'm using. We set the doc type at the top. We have the HTML tags which go around all of our code. We have our body and head. Within the head I've got the title of the website. If you don't understand this HTML code fully, then go look for other videos and other tutorials online, because there's loads of tutorials for this stuff online. So now you can see I'm putting in these divs into the body, and this is going to link into the CSS, and this is really what this tutorial is about. So I've got a header, a content and a footer, which should be fairly self-explanatory. Like, you know, you got your header of the page, you got your footer, and then you got the main content. And now I'm putting in this link tag into the head, and what this does is links our HTML page onto another CSS document, which is where these header, content and footer divs are going to get their styling and formatting settings from. So open up that CSS folder and create a new notepad in there and rename that to style.css and edit that CSS file. And in here, again, just look on screen to see what the code looks like. We are going to give some formatting to the header, footer and content, and they're essentially all going to be the same. We're going to set the width to 100 VW, the height to 100 VH, and we're going to give it a background color. The VW and VH basically stands for viewpoint height, and it stands for viewpoint width. And a viewpoint is basically the screen which you're using, or the browser size that you're using to look at the website. So if you're on a PC, then the viewpoint is the size of the browser. So whatever the width of your browser is, that is the VW. Same for the height. Whatever the height of your browser is, that is the VH. So it changes for the user depending on the size of the browser when they connect. And then if you're on a phone and you connect to the website, the width of the phone screen or the height of the phone screen. You can see here I've just made a little mistake. I've forgotten to put the CSS folder location under that link tag, so you have to put CSS / to indicate that it's under a folder. And that's pretty much the website done. You can see it's got the viewpoints. This is the size of the viewpoint. You've got these 3 spaces, and what I've actually just done here, which I just missed, is that if you look there, you can see under body I've set the margin to 0, and that's removed the white border around the page. So I just cleared this code up so you can see what it looks like properly. And there it is, the CSS and HTML file. So you got your body, set the margin to 0 to get rid of that white space around the side. And then you've got your header, content and footer, all the size of the width and the height of the browser or phone screen. Obviously set them to different colour backgrounds. And then you've got your basic HTML layout with the divs there. And that's it. And that's how you create the easiest website ever.